Clifton Lane and welcome to your third half. Can we start with a big round of applause for the players and officials from Harrogate, please? Well, after 3 difficult warm-up games against higher opposition, which I think we fared very well in, we were all really hopeful for today, and thankfully the boys delivered, and an emphatic win. Can we have a round of applause for the Rotherham Titans? I think the way that Harrogate came out in that second half and really did fight and got a couple of really good tries, I think that shows that they're going to give 1 or 2 teams some scares this year. So let's have another round of applause for the players from Harrogate. So I'm now going to ask Nick Cragg, chairman of Rotherham Titans, to come up here and tell us about the guy who's picked as their man of the match. Nick Cragg.
Good afternoon, everybody. Yeah, it is a warm welcome to a Yorkshire club, Harrogate. The last time they visited Clifton Lane was in '95, when we were on our way up in that halcyon period. So, and the other thing about Harrogate, if you look at their history, they were reconstituted and came as clubs joined together in 1923 and became Harrogate RFUFC, and that's exactly the same year that we were constituted. So in actual fact, you know, we're 100 years old next year, the 2 clubs, which is a similarity. But anyway, John's right, they came back strongly in the second half, and there was a time, 15 minutes in, and they were beating us on points. We had those 2 tries late on and we came through, but they showed some spirit. To choose the man of the match was difficult in the first half because they were outplayed. The 15, 14, 10 in the second half score, but they came back through the forwards. Their hooker, actually, the son of the chairman, scored. First time he scored, which is a great thing for him. But my man of the match was the number 8, which was Tom Spencer-Jones. So, Tom, come on.
It's all a bit new to me, but yeah, it was tough out there today, to be fair. First half was tough, but off a pretty good pre-season. I think there's a lot in us, and we'll go next week and we'll push on. A big derby there at home, and I think this season's got some real strong positives for us to come. So yeah, cheers, thank you.
I'd now like to ask the chair of Harrogate Rugby Club to come up and tell us about his choice for the Rotherham Titans man of the match.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon, everybody. First of all, can I express the thanks of everybody at Harrogate for the way you adopted the minute silence for our late President Bill Harrogate. This is my first year as chairman, first game as chairman, so whether I'm going to make it to a second, who knows. But, so it's the first time I've stood up here and did this kind of speech, so there might be a couple of jokes. If you feel there's a joke, then just laugh and you'll help me out on the way. Okay, thanks very much. There you go. But first trip to Rotherham Titans, and clearly you boys and girls know how to do rugby right. So absolutely hats off to you for running what is a great club and putting on a great show today, so thanks very much. In terms of the man of the match, as the chairman mentioned, my son was on the pitch, so it is difficult, even as a chairman, to not look at your own son and watch him, especially when you stood next to his mum and his nan. who aren't very happy about those big boys that were beating him up. So his nan said she much prefers cricket.
That is a joke.
But anyway, you've not met his nan. But anyway, there's only one man of the match for me, and as far as I'm concerned, Sharon and Yvonne know how to pick them. So my man of the match tonight is Lloyd Hayes.
First of all, thanks very much for Harrogate for travelling up. Obviously, we were the strongest side for here. And well, set me alone. Yeah, so we're just good luck for the rest of the season for you boys. It's a tough one today. We just found our stride today, so I'm sure the season will get a bit easier for you as you go on. So all the best for the rest of the season.
So boys, there's traditional down in one. So I'm going to count down. On my go, you drink it straight down. So 3, 2, 1, go! Well done, lads. Well done. So, I'm not sure what order we're doing this. Martin, can I get Martin Jenkinson, Director of Rugby, to say a few words about the team he's built and his hopes for the year. Let's have some praise for Martin Jenkinson. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, John. Yeah, first thing, thanks a lot, Harrogate, today. At the end of the first half, it looked like being a long day for the Harrogate lads, but they dug in, they had plenty of resolve. They showed the fight that a club like Harrogate, always one of the big teams in Yorkshire, they showed the fight that Harrogate have got, and I'm sure that, you know, games going forward will go a lot better for them. Firstly, thanks a lot everybody for supporting us today. It's lovely to see all the faces again. The season's started again. So from now to April, it's rugby. My wife knows the jobs that haven't been done will not now get done until next April. Is Fraser here? Yeah, come up here, Fraser, please. Yeah.
Good day.
Everybody knows our ambition. Everybody knows our resolve. Last year it could have been very different. You know, we were going well. We were going great guns, and then unfortunately it's sport, anything can happen, and the injuries started. So it was not to be. But our resolve is to win this thing this year. Of course we may not, it is sport, but our resolve is to win it. We believe we've assembled a squad that is capable of doing it, and we will throw everything at it to get there. There's still 1 or 2 new boys to come in. We've signed a lad in South Africa who's waiting for his visa to come in, who's a back 5 forward. We've got a prop coming in a couple of weeks. The board have given the coaches all the backing they need to do the job this year, and evidence of that is this young fella got on a plane yesterday in Perth, or the day before maybe, and flew for 20 odd hours. This is Fraser Jones, who's a back 3 player, a winger fullback. Please make him welcome. Please, as we talk about this Titans family, please make sure that everybody goes out their way to buy him a drink and make him welcome, etc. Well, as I say, lovely to see you. Let's keep it going. Let's get a roll going and keep it going to next April. Many thanks.
So we've quite a few players making a debut today. So I'm going to now hand over to Dave Swift, and he's going to present some ties. Big round of applause for Dave Swift, please. Thank you, John.
today, before the game, a nice tribute to Bill, the recently passed away president of Harrogate. And in a similar vein, in a sense, at the end of season, or prior to the end of season dinner, traditionally we've had a club man of the year. But we changed it this year to commemorate a guy who, in our opinion, has played a similar role at Rotherham Rugby Club, spending some 60 years of his rugby involvement at this club. So we changed the name of the Clubman of the Year to the Phil Duke Memorial Award. And for those of you who don't know, the first two winners, we had joint winners of the Phil Duke Memorial Award this year, and the first two winners were a pair of ladies who have spent between them in excess of 120 years associated with this rugby club. So we thought it'd be a nice tribute today. Unfortunately, one of them is on holiday in Scotland, but we've got Yvonne Foster with us, who's going to present the boys with their ties. So she's behind me. So as you know, the boys only get a tie to go with their club shirt when they make their debut. We've got 9 to give out today. We're going to start with a bit of a strange one in a sense, because he's new to us, but he's old for us as well, so he's coming back, but this didn't happen when he was around before. So first one up, Gareth Denman. Here he is. Oh, photograph. Next one. I have to say, this would have been my man of the match today. I thought he was absolutely outstanding. He's ginger. He's South African. But in my opinion, had an outstanding game. Rupert Kay. Next up, there's another one that was returning to us who didn't get a tie. Probably should have got one last season, but got injured, so he missed this sort of thing. So put your hands together, please, for Lewis Wilson.
Look forward. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Next up's a new boy. We're going into the backs. Started his first game today for us in the league at fly half. He's going to tell you that he grew up not 100 yards from here, because that was his opening line at the sponsors evening, where to get everybody on side he made up this story that he was born in a 1 up 1 down on Clifton Lane and he was Rotherham through and through. Put your hands together please for Corbin Olivan. He's limping nicely.
Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going.
You can go now, thank you. Next up, another new boy to us, came up to do a bit of training, keep himself fit with Pooley, ended up signing. Can you put your hands together please for Jack Taylor?
Holy mate.
Doc and I, who have clearly been here, not as long as you and Jackie by any stretch of imagination, but we've been here quite some time. You are right, we're not as old as you, not even if you had them together to be fair. We are a bit disappointed and we feel like we've let ourselves down on this one. Because if we'd known how much time we are likely to spend with this individual this season, we probably would have sponsored him. So, we've seen more of him already than we have our own children this year, but please put your hands together and give a Rotherham welcome to Jack Headley.
Next time.
Next up, we've got someone who claims that he's Harry Dunn's cousin, but I think it's one of them where there's an orbital sander involved somewhere that was loaned out, and he now has to call Dunny his cousin. So can you put your hands together, please? His mum does know he's out, so we're all right. Louis Inman. Now you'll forgive me now if I revert to my roots, because the next player that we're going to give a tie to is from, there are two of us in the room now, so I think, you know, we're safe. Lancashire. His mum's actually not from Lancashire. If you knew your facts instead of just interrupting all the time, you'd get on a bit quicker. His mother's Yorkshire. So, we both come from a small place. It's beautiful. Green hills, lovely marina, the air smells wonderful. Several secondary schools in the area, one of which is a grammar school. 50% of us went to the grammar school. Danny didn't. So, put your hands together please and welcome Danny Rylands. And the last of our ties today goes to a try scorer on his debutant. To be honest, I think he robbed it. Run out. Well, we'll give him a tie. You can give him a clap. Danny, just handed your tie a minute. No, to be fair, I know where this one comes from. You might never see that again. So, put your hands together, please. Give a big Rotherham welcome to Kai Ramratan. Just stood a long way away, he's not really that small. Well, come on, we'll have a word with you, because you're the last, and, you know, you robbed a try at Redmond.
Yeah, nice little try.
You can hold it, you're a grown man.
Yeah, nice little try. Nice to get out on my debut and score one. So yeah, happy days.
Kai Ramratan.
Thank you, Dave. So next week we've got a little trip down the road to Hull for the Ionians. It'd be great to see you down there making the extra man. Back here in 2 weeks against Leyden, so hopefully see you down here then. Thanks for your support today, it's been absolutely superb. Have a safe journey home and we'll hopefully see you in 2 weeks' time. Thank you!